Now, Khalistani extremists in Canada have issued threats against Indian diplomatic staff and missions in Canada, which has prompted the Canadian government to enact safety measures for the Indian personnel. Pro-Khalistani groups have also released posters and online campaigns to target Indian officials. Some of them offer rewards for personal information and using inflammatory language, including calls for violence. Canadian law enforcement has been engaged to monitor and respond to potential risks, but the Canadian and Indian governments say that they will hold a security dialogue over the incident. Bilateral ties between the two have deteriorated sharply in 2023. They had deteriorated sharply in 2023, and that is when the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau alleged that Indian agents were involved in the killing of a Khalistani separatist leader, Hardeep Singh Nijjar, on Canadian soil. New Delhi strongly rejected the Trudeau government's allegations. Diplomatic strain also led to both countries expelling diplomats and cancelling visa services. However, just last month, the two nations attempted to bridge the divide and reset their ties. The current Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney, paid a visit to New Delhi and met Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The two nations then struck agreements in several areas which included technology, critical minerals, space, defense and education, and even announced a 10-year nuclear energy deal and agreed to conclude a free trade deal by the end of this year. But recent actions by Khalistani extremists are casting a shadow on India-Canada ties once again.
Namaskar.